Institutions like UMKC that award federal financial aid to students must adhere to the course credit hour definition outlined through federal regulations. This is due in part to the fact that the total amount of financial aid awarded to students is tied to the number of credit hours taken by a student. In order to standardize the credit hour within and between institutions, a time-based activity unit was established that is used to define an average course credit hour. In general, you can think of a credit hour as being the amount of time necessary to complete a variety of learning activities necessary to master specific learning outcomes, and that can be verified through appropriate assessments. A credit hour is defined as that time necessary to reasonably achieve these outcomes in not less than 1 hour of classroom or direct faculty instruction and a minimum of 2 hours of out-of-class student work each week for approximately 15 weeks for 1 semester or trimester hour of credit, or 10 to 12 weeks for 1 quarter hour of credit, or the equivalent amount of work over a different amount of time. Or 2, at least an equivalent amount of work as required in the preceding paragraph for other activities as established by an institution, including laboratory work, internships, practica, studio work, and other academic work leading toward the award of credit hours. This means that regardless of the mode of delivery, a 3-credit course would involve approximately 135 hours of learning activities and assessments for an average student. In a 16-week course, this means the average student spends approximately 9 hours per week engaging in course-related activities. It is important to note that this definition relies on the instructor's experience to set appropriate course outcomes and to know how much material can be reasonably covered by an average student within that specialty area using these time-based definitions. Not all courses are equivalent, and the time necessary to complete specific learning activities and demonstrate outcomes varies. This is a primary reason why it is important to clearly define your course learning objectives and outcomes, as they will help you design and develop a course using appropriate learning activities and assessments to match the credit hours assigned to that course.